What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to Eternum All Woman Run. Let's continue. The mission continues. Definitely. Let's go. Road trip time. Where did we leave the car? Was it floor -8? It was the one, right? Yeah, I think so. Alright, let's recap what we know so far. We know Thanatos' real identity. If you manage to steal his gems of doom, we'll have a total of 6. If we include the one in our possession. Then there's another one in the hands of an unknown player, who's probably not the first owner. We know initial owners get their names recorded, and given that Thanatos hasn't been able to track them down, it's likely the gem has transferred hands. Finally, there are 3 gems still hidden in the world of Eternum. Nancy, are you listening to me? Yeah. Can I ask you something, Orion? Huh? Of course. What's the matter? It's just that I feel so silly. You know, I might not look like it, but I've been through a lot. And over the years, I've gotten to know myself pretty well. I know what I want, but I was young once myself. And I feel like I've been acting on my own without actually thinking about you. It's gotten into her. Ooh, this one was best for you. Okay, so for this one, all right, and for this one, you want to pick I know what I want to. I know what I want to, and I want to be with you. You can call me selfish. I see. That's good to know. It's just that I've been thinking, you know? Uh-oh, this thinking is not good. Our age difference, my daughters, the student exchange program, my history as your former nanny, and also my job, and everything that we've got going on with Eternum and Ulysses. Everything's just so complicated. Oh shit, I don't like where this is going. Every single time we've tried something, we were interrupted. Penelope, Dahlia, Annie, Gertrude, Maximo. There's always something stopping us, as if we're not meant to take that next step. It's like we're fighting against fate or destiny or something like that. What? That's absurd. All this destiny stuff is such bullshit. He presses the emergency stop button. What are you doing, Nancy? Oh. The elevator's emergency lights flash on. Oh. But then I thought, fuck that. If Destiny doesn't want to give me an opportunity, I'll create my own. I'll take what I want. And what I want is you, Orion. I like that way of thinking. What about you? Do you know what you want? Fuck, Nancy. You know exactly what I want. We still have a yoga session pending, don't we? Haha, you're very right, mister. What an eager boy. Should we continue it now? Now seems like as good a time as any. Maybe we should get a bit more comfortable then. These clothes look a little restrictive. Do you mind if I help you get rid of them? Uh-huh. Not now, Ryan. Oh, Gertrude. Oh, Nancy. You're still here? I thought you left. And hi again, Dahlia. Hi, Gertie. Gertrude. I was about to ask you the same thing. I thought you left like an hour ago. Yeah, I did. Then I noticed I left my binder on my desk, so I had to come back and get it. Oh, I'm so sorry. They locked the office already. They locked it? Why? You know, the fumigation. Fumigation? Yeah, you didn't get the memo? Oh, of course. I was the first one to get it. Yeah, we should go back home. Things can get pretty dangerous with all the chemical agents and everything. Of course. Let's leave before it ruins our perfect skin. See you tomorrow, I guess? Sure, same time, same desk. Anyways, I've got to leave you now, so we're going to visit a friend. Yep. Sure thing, Nan. Before you leave, though, I've got to ask, do you know you're going around with those shoes? Oh, I must have left them in my office. I'm such a scatterbrain. How embarrassing. You had an extra pair in the car, if I remember correctly. Ah, you're very right. I should go get them before I slip on something or hurt my feet. Alright, see you tomorrow. Bye, Gertie. See you tomorrow, Nan. I'll be in the salon if you want to drop by later. Sounds wonderful. Well, I guess I'll go back to my car too. I want to get contaminated. These elevators smell more and more like sweat every day. They should fire the entire cleaning staff. And are those Nancy's shoes? She left them inside the elevator. This woman's such a scatterbrain. Good thing she has someone as observant as me in her life. Observant. English is hard. A few hours later. Wake up, Orion. We're here. Huh? Where am I? This... Oh, right. Thanatos. Man, I knocked out as soon as the car drove off. Yeah, you really needed the rest. Your eye bags are starting to terrorize children. Ugh. Man, I feel like a new man. How long was I out? Almost 6 hours. Not bad. Damn, I had such a great dream though. There was action, and fear, and espionage, but the best part was that it ended with me having sex with a hot redhead in an elevator. Oh, really? And how was that? Unforgettable. Wow, look at the smile on your face. Seems like you definitely enjoyed yourself. Took the words right out of my mouth. She gave me the ride of my life. If I close my eyes, I can still see her gorgeous body absolutely hammering me into the ground. The sad thing about dreams is that they always seem to fade away after a while. Do you think I'll ever be able to dream about that redhead again? I don't know. Maybe if you're good, karma will reward you, and a woman will pay you another visit. Damn, seems like I should be on my best behavior then. Sounds like it. But maybe don't be too much of goody two-shoes. Fortune favors the bold. Ah, I'll keep that in mind. Let's keep these dreams of yours between us, though. I don't know how my daughters would take the news. My lips are sealed. Yeah. God, that gave me enough fuel to run across the country. I'm filled with energy and ready to kick some ass. Let's plant Nova's device and steal those gems. Which way, ma'am? Well, about that. We're already here, actually. This is the place. Oh, this is Thanatos' house? Are you sure? Yep. Isn't this a bit risky? I thought we'd park away from the house. That was my plan too, but I lost the GPS signal shortly after taking this road. Before I knew it, we were right in front of the house. I see. Looks a bit abandoned, right? Yeah. There's almost nothing else in a 10-mile radius. I didn't see any other vehicle on the way up here, so it's definitely empty. Strange. Maybe it's a second home? I don't know. If it is, they left it to decay, that's for sure. You still want to take a look? Yeah, it's the least we should do after coming all this way up here. I agree. Let me go first. If by chance someone's inside, we're a door-to-door Bible salesman and his hot assistant. And where are the Bibles you're selling, Mr. Bible salesman? Trust me, they'll be too busy checking out my hot assistant to notice anything strange. Okay. If you say so, you go first. I'll follow you. Bible salesman. Should we knock? I would. But what if Thanatos himself is really living here? Maybe knock and hide by the door. Let me do the talking. He doesn't know who I am. We have an advantage. True that. Alright, here goes nothing. The door to the old house swings open at your slightest touch. Well, that pretty much confirms it. This place was abandoned long ago. Jeez, everything is falling apart. Yeah, watch your step. Abandoned places have always given me the creeps. Thank God we arrived before nightfall. I feel kind of uncomfortable here. Trespassing like this, you know? It's a deserted house, don't worry. The door wasn't even locked, and there aren't any cars around. But take a look at this. It's full of junk. As if people who lived here had to run away all of a sudden without being able to pack up their things. Either that, or there are actually people still living here. I don't know. Let's go take a quick look upstairs, then get out of here. What's over there? Nothing, just a bathroom. And there? Just a small bedroom. You and Nancy go down the end of the hall and find another empty bedroom. And nothing. What a disappointment. I came all this way for nothing. It isn't worth leaving Noah's device here, and we haven't found any clues. I guess we got too excited too soon. Don't say that. You still have Thantis' real name, and this was the address he had when he registered to play Eternum. Let's call Nova. Maybe he moved somewhere nearby. I'm sure she'll be able to find out his current address. That's a good idea. Will she answer if you call her now? I bet anything that she will. Ever since she got her first phone, it's been like a new toy for her. If she doesn't answer, she's either sleeping or playing Eternum. There's no other possibility. Hey Ryan, I was just thinking about you. Well. It took you a whopping 2 seconds to answer the phone this time, Nova. Is everything alright? Did something happen? It's not my fault. I was on the other side of the room sorting my manga collection. That's like a solid 10 feet. And well, I'm still a little hungover, so that slowed my speed. Yeah, I meant to ask you about that. Are you feeling better? Definitely. I got up at 3 p.m., took a shower, washed out the blue dye from my hair, scarfed down some food, and, well, it's been raining since, so I didn't do much else. And my mom scolded me for having my eye uncovered for so long last night. Oh, right. Does it hurt you now? Not at all. I mean, well, it hurt a little when I came back from the party, but nothing to worry about. I know my limits. My mom is just being a worrywart. But anyway, what are you up to? How'd the mission go? Do you have Thantis' name? We do. Oh, hi Nancy. That's great news. We even found the address he used to initially register with Ulysses. Since it was relatively close, we decided to come immediately. Unfortunately, the house is completely abandoned. Ugh, that sucks. Maybe he moved? Yeah, we thought the same. Would you be able to discover his current address if we gave you his name? Please. That's like asking a weightlifting champ if you can do 10 push-ups. Easy peasy. I just need his full name, and I'll be able to give you his address and all of his social networks in less than 15 seconds. Really? How are you going to do that? Magician never reveals her tricks, Orion. Okay, so his name is Wyatt R. Pitman. He was born February 17th, 1999, and the address he registered with was 230 Old Ridge Trail, Evergreen, Washington. Got it. Give me 1 second. And Wyatt R. Pitman, Evergreen, you said. WYATTRPITMAN? Yes. Is there any problem? I have bad news, guys. That guy is not Dantos. Must be a fake name. He's cleverer than we thought. Huh? Why are you so sure? Well, you were right. He did move 5 years ago. His new address says Section 8, Stone 19, Evergreen Cemetery. He's dead. What? Wyatt R. Pitman died 5 years ago? Are you sure? 100%. Dantos must be using fake identities of dead people to cover his tracks. Would go with the whole Greek god of death thing. Although, you shouldn't be able to. I guess that reinforces our theory that he's working for Ulysses. Ugh, that's bad news. We might be back to square one. Anyway, thank you, Nova. Is there anything else you need? Not right now. Thank you so much. We'll start heading back to Credit now. Okie dokie. I'm gonna play Eternum for a bit with Alex and Dahlia. Let me know when you're back. Maybe you could join. See you later. Goodbye, Nova. Have fun. Thanks once again, #1 hacker girl. What a waste of time. We really got too ahead of ourselves. Don't say that. We had to try it. It was too good of an opportunity. So no long faces. Come on, let's go back to Credit. Let's get something to eat along the way. My treat. How do you do it, Orion? Huh? Do what? Always staying positive. You're so optimistic. During this Thanatos scheme, during the heist, even during the gladiator fight in Semper Invicta, you never seem to falter. Oh, well, I don't know. I've always been a pretty hopeful person. You have to fuck with me a lot to make me upset. Unless you mess with someone I care about. Then it's a different story entirely. I learned long ago that a half full glass is better than a half empty one. At the end of the day, all I can do is keep moving forward. But the thing is that it's not just you moving forward. I'm not sure how you do it, but you make others feel good too. Your optimism, your reassurance, it's contagious. You have a gift, even if you don't realize it yourself. I'm not so sure, to be honest. I've met a lot of people who can't stand me. But thank you, Nancy. Your words are really touching. I have to imagine that this is a lot of optimism stuff is due to you. Growing up under your care really affected me. Me? I don't think so. I forced myself to swallow my tears and my pain when things went south a few years ago. I kept a mask on because I was afraid that it would scar or hurt my daughters. And as they grew up, they started copying that same approach. They hide their insecurities, their fears. They always pretend to be happy. And they've gotten so good at it that sometimes I can't even tell what's an act. But when they're with you, their smiles are genuine. The laughs are real. You've really made the household authentic. It's almost like we were missing something before you came back. Come off of it. You don't need me for all that. All I do is point at everything that's already around you. I didn't add anything special. But that's not an easy thing to do, Orion. People spend their lives trying to overcome insecurities. Even the prettiest girls feel ugly sometimes. The people who are always cracking jokes and leave others with smiles on their faces, you'd be surprised how many of them cry at night. Even the most independent or popular girls feel alone. We might all be living different lives, but when it comes down to it, we're all fighting the same monsters. I know that what I'm about to say might sound really selfish, but don't leave us again, Orion. We need you. More than you think. Well, I don't know what life or the future or destiny has in store for me, but I can promise you one thing, Nancy. I'll never leave you or the girls again. I swear on my life. Dun 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 dun. You slowly stand up and turn around. An old woman points a double-barrel shotgun at you with trembling hands. Okay. Calm down, everyone. Who are you? What are you doing in my house? I'm gonna need you to put the gun down. Shut up! You're here to rob me? I have nothing. Nothing. We didn't come to steal from you. Please calm down. We mean no harm. Why are you trespassing in my house? If you try to trick me, I'm gonna shoot you both. I've got nothing to lose. Okay, please, just hear us out. I'll tell you the truth. We came here to find a man named Wyatt Pitman, and what do you want from my son? He's dead. Can't you let him rest in peace? That's the thing. We got the wrong person. We came looking for someone, and we mixed him up with your son. I know we shouldn't have entered without permission, but the door was unlocked, and, well, anyway, that doesn't really matter. I'm sorry for your loss, Miss Pitman. I didn't mean to offend you or Wyatt's memory in any way. So, you didn't come to rob me? Of course not. I swear on my daughters. You're a mother too? I am. I have two girls, Dahlia and Penelope. The younger one will start college next fall, and the older one will graduate in a couple of years. She drops her shotgun to the ground. Oh, Jesus, thank fucking God. I'm sorry. I've been alone since my Wyatt left me 5 years ago. It was just me and him for years. After his father left, he was everything I had. When I saw that car parked in the driveway, I heard a man's voice coming from upstairs. I thought... I don't even know what I thought. Whatever you do, you need to hang on to your daughters for as long as you can. Damn. I was scared as fuck. But now... Poor woman. I don't even know what to say. Please, I'd like you to leave now. And I'm sorry. Can't believe I pointed a gun at someone. I shouldn't have done that. I can't even begin to imagine everything you've been through, but I know what it's like to be a single mother, everything you've had to struggle with. But if you're like me, you'd do it twice over just to see them happy. Wherever he is, I'm sure Wyatt is really proud of you. Thanks. It's been a long time since Thank you. You're a saint. Thank you so much. We're going to leave now and stop bothering you, but I'm going to give you my phone number. I know I'm just a stranger, and this whole situation was not the best way to meet someone, but if you ever need someone to talk to, please call me. I can always lend an ear. Thank you, dear. I will. And sorry again about Don't even mention it. We're the ones who should be apologizing. You did nothing wrong. Nancy really has a heart of gold. Anyway, with words, I wouldn't have been able to appease this woman with just a few sentences like she did. Glad this ended well. Is this your son, ma'am? Huh? Ah, yes, that's my Wyatt. We took that photo a couple months before he passed away. What is he wearing? Do you mean the Reaper shirt? I think it was from a rock band or something. Or maybe something from a movie. I know he loved that character, but I don't remember where it was from. Sorry. And how tall was he? He looks huge. Ah, yes, he was. Almost 6'9" if memory serves. He took after his father. And I'm sorry, but can I ask you one last question? Of course. How did he die? Ryan! Come on, you're going too far. Don't worry, it's okay. He suffered a sudden stroke. Doctor said it was due to a congenital disease. However, even if it sounds strange, there's something that gave me some peace of mind. You see, Wyatt had a lot of hobbies. Oh jeez, I always hate that, the flashing bit. Can a man obtain the power of a god? Can a human transcend the limitations of mortality? I like to play basketball. Do you know why Eternum is better than the Otherworld boy? He loved rock music. Each NPC has a chip on their neck similar to our neural implants that dictates their behavior. He loved exercising too. Sometimes I feel like Eternum's NPC's behavior is way too realistic. But by the whims of fate, Wyatt died while doing the thing he loved the most in this world. Will you help us? Will you help us? Will you help us? Playing Eternum. And that is the end of the 0.5 version. I remember when I first saw that cliffhanger, I was like, holy shit. What a way to leave it. I think the game really takes a twist, I think, at this point. I think up to this point, the chapters have been very cohesive in the way that they're kind of like connected to each other at the beginning and the ends. But then randomly we get a time jump and it starts, I don't know. 0.6 is good. From what I've seen of it, I've only played with like one character, obviously. It was just Penny. But it seems to be very, very different from the other ones. And we'll see how this playthrough goes, but I'm not sure if it's, to me, as good as the other ones are. But we'll see once I see every other character's involvement. Because if you're on an only Penny run like I was, you don't get a lot of the story, unfortunately. Oop, get out of there. War. Fear. Pain. Death. Every single one of you has endured more than what people could ever imagine or begin to understand. You saw your brothers in arms fall before you. You watched the light in their eyes fade away, one by one. Hundreds of soldiers just like you, with families at home, desperately praying for their safe return, only for those prayers to receive bitter answers. I know you feel, my brothers, for in your eyes I see the same fear that also strikes directly into my heart. Yes, I too am afraid. Afraid for humanity. Afraid of humanity. I am afraid because I have witnessed the atrocities that mankind can commit on its own. The cries of agony from the wounded, the snapping of bones under the weight of enemy tanks. These sounds hauntingly whisper to me as I lay awake at night and I hopelessly fight to resist the madness that consumes me. And yet, we still stand here. Dawn has greeted us, and we live to breathe yet another breath. With that breath, we stand together. We keep fighting. No matter how loud the void calls to us, no matter how strong death tries to grip us, we'll hold our chins up high. We won't look back. We'll march on. And believe me, I know very well that one question continues to persist in all of your thoughts. What are we fighting for? Well, I'll tell you. We fight for our fallen brothers. We fight for the loved ones eagerly awaiting our return. Fight for the next generation. We fight for our future. Kablamo! Gonzo. And if ultimately our luck runs out and you finally lose the game of tempting fate, unable to live to see the future you helped shape, fear not, because I will bring you home. I'll pin the medals upon your chest. I'll tell your mother that you gave it your all. Because no matter what comes our way, we fight together. Who are you? That's a question I myself have struggled to answer for some time. People have looked to me for many things. Symbol of strength, a fountain of wisdom, bastion of courage. As flattering as it was, I never paid much attention to such things. Now I finally accepted who I am. I finally understood I can no longer outrun the fate that awaits me. I know why I'm here. Yes, I am a hero. Yes, I am the chosen one. I am the man to unite the lost, strengthen the weak, and embolden the fearful. I'm the one who will lead you all to victory. The one who will gather the 10 gens of doom, sit on the throne of Eternum, and finally fulfill the prophecies. For that is my destiny. So listen up, gentlemen. Fucking Jerry. Glory and honor at hand. The enemy knows not awaits them. Merge your names into the history books of Eternum now and live forever. Charge! For Eternum! For the WRE! Attack! Huh? Poor Jerry. Oh, shit. I always thought that part. Oof. I think Jerry stepped on a landmine. Ugh, fucking idiot. Why am I not surprised? I told him not to run out into the open. At this rate, he's never gonna make it past level 10. On the bright side, at least his speech seems to have motivated our troops. Look at how they're charging. Oh, that's something. Guess his pretentiousness finally provided some value. Are Alex, Luna, and Nova supposed to be at the rendezvous point already? Yeah, I think they didn't have time to make it by now. Hopefully they managed to take down the first defensive line of the machine guns so we have direct access to the bunker. Who on earth built these trenches? Giants? These ledges are way too low. Even on my tippy toes, I can barely see over. Humph. Are we winning? Yes? It's hard to tell from... is that tank aiming in our direction? The three girls lose a balance and fall into the trench. Ouch. Okay, I guess we're not going that way. Ugh, is it really worth doing all this? I mean, we received pretty legit intel that a WRE rival hid a gem of doom in the server, so... I know, but Damn if it isn't a drag. Anyways, I guess you stay put until those tanks have been taken care of. Was that tank even theirs? Looked like an American M4 Sherman. I thought they had a Soviet arsenal, and we're on the American side. Meh. I guess everyone uses whatever is really available or whatever they're most comfortable with. I think I saw one of our squads wielding lightsabers and another riding wyvern, so... Really? Doesn't that break people's immersion? Oh yeah, because Eternum roleplay servers are all about accuracy. I mean, have you seen how we're dressed? Are these skimpy outfits really the best for combat? Oh, that's on me. I was online shopping a few weeks ago and saw all these cute little outfits. I started picturing all of us as foxy G.I. Janes and just couldn't help myself. Mom thought they were hot too. Matter the occasion, one should always dress sexy and stylish. Just look at you both. Girl, if looks could kill. When you have a tummy like yours, sis, why hide it? Spend all that time getting in shape at the gym. Now's the time to flaunt it. Yeah, my toned abs will totally deflect any bullets too. Come on, you really think that ugly, baggy shirt you were gonna wear would have protected you any better? Besides, I see you chose the skimpiest option available. Don't think I didn't notice that. Trying to grab someone's attention, that sexy underboob. What? Great choice, by the way. What are you talking about? This is the only outfit I received in my inventory. Was it? I'm pretty sure there are a few more options to choose from. Well, you're wrong. If you say so. Why would I have chosen this willingly? Because it looks so spicy on you. This clothing line is so hot. I'm sure Annie digs it. She's looking amazing too. I actually do really like this outfit. It's really comfy, and I love that there's so many pockets. Why do women's clothes never have any pockets? Truth is, you do look really good, Annie. But you look cute in anything. No, thank you, girls. That means a lot coming from you two. Hurry up, attend hut. On and stand at ease. Nancy. Sir, yes, sir, ma'am, ready, sir. Yes, Private Annie Winters reports. No, how can you be so adorable? You are just the cutest little pookie bear in the server. How could anyone ever think about harming such an angel? Thank you, sir, ma'am, sir. Okay, girls, it's your moment to shine. Are you ready? You bet we are. I was getting stir crazy waiting here while the fun is happening. Can't wait to finally see some action. Excellent. I want you two to pair up and have each other's sixes. We're really counting on your restoration abilities, Penelope. I won't let you down. I'm getting much better with my healing spells. Don't worry, no harm will come Dahlia's way. I won't let anyone get close to Penny. I'm the only one allowed to beat her ass. The sun has finally come out, my Empress. And it appears our armored division has neutralized all enemy tanks. Alright then, now's our chance! Time to deliver the coup de grace. You two will flank their main squad by the river and clear the east flank. Try to be as stealthy as possible. The element of surprise is our advantage here. Meanwhile, Nova, Alex, and Luna are in charge of the north, west, and south flanks respectively. Radio me as soon as you cleared everything out. Yes, ma'am. He won't fail you. What are my orders, ma'am? Ready to fight. Don't worry, Annie. You can come with me and help filter any received radio transmissions. Yes, ma'am. Wait, what? Comms duty? Won't do badass things too. That would be so dangerous. You'd be safer at our base camp. Dangerous? Dangerous for who? They're the ones that should be worried. Why can't I join the action with Dahlia and Penny? Well, you know, the trenches are for more frontline players. Like the ones skilled with melee, range, or magic. What Mom is trying to say is that, well, we haven't really ever seen you do anything with your magic, so we kind of assumed that you didn't have much combat experience. Which is good, totally okay. Not all Eternum players have to be fighters. Poor Annie. You think I'm useless? Oh, you think I'm useless? Huh. Of course not, sweetie. It's just that I thought you'd be a little more useful and... Oh my god, it's true! You think I'm as useless as Jerry. No one said that. How long have you thought it'd be like this? Does everyone else think that way too? Oh my god. Does that include Orion? I'm sure he doesn't, Annie. It's not my fault. I just haven't had my time to shine. You always end up on either scary servers or servers where magic's disabled or non-combat ones. I respectfully request to be sent to the front line, ma'am. I'll show you what I'm capable of. I promise. Well, okay then. I guess you can go with Dahlia and Penelope. Yes, ma'am. Or girl. Maximo, order the artillery to commence firing and deploy the elemental magic squad behind the tanks. Yes, my Empress. Hey. Yo, Cruz, think I found that woman. Yeah, it has to be her. It's our chance. If we kill their leader, they'll be sitting ducks. Should I launch the Predator missile? Yeah, it's definitely her. She matches her description. Come on, Cruz. Get in the radio and call the general. I need confirmation. For fuck's sakes, dude. Can you fucking focus? If we're the ones to kill that redheaded bitch, we'll be recognized as heroes. Huh? Where the fuck did everyone go? Did they really leave me while I was on the radio? The fuck was that scream? Cruz? Are you okay? Don't worry, I'm coming. What the fuck's going on? Did the enemy get here already? No, it's impossible. I'd have heard the alarms. But then, where the fuck is everyone? It's almost as if... I heard that. I know you're there. Stop hiding. Come out, you fucking best... Hyperventilating. What the hell? There was something behind me. I could feel its presence. Okay. Calm down, Lucas. You're just imagining things. Let's go back to base and... Ah! What the fuck is going on here? Why are these trenches empty? The fuck is that thing? Oh shit. Kill it! Ugh, motherfucker. Ah, at last! Thank God you finally appeared. I was starting to lose my mind. Put your hands in the air where I can see them. I'm not doing that. Can't you see I'm naked? What are you? One of those fucking perverts that try to take advantage of women in combat servers? Of course not. Why are you naked? I was kidnapped by the WRE. I managed to run away from my captors, return to our trenches as fast as I could. How do I know you're not lying? Why would I lie? I don't know, to save your skin perhaps? Well, yeah, that's a fair point. Prove you're one of us. What's the name of our leader? Lieutenant Colonel Jasper Wagner, commander of the Honorable Wagner Group, one of the largest and mightiest inter-server factions in all of Eternum. Oh, you could have gotten that from our pamphlets. Repeat after me. Glory to the Wagner Group. Fuck the WRE. Glory to the Wagner Group. Fuck the WRE? See? Super loyal. We done with the interrogation now? One last question. Oh boy. If you're one of ours, you must have attended this morning's briefing. What platoons were assigned to protect the north flank? They were 4 and 7? And 10? I knew you were a spy. Put your hands up. You just want to see my tits. Enough games. Do as I said. I'll put a bullet in your pretty face, you fucking Never stand still on a server with snipers. That's Warfare 101. Damn, girl. Never been happier to see you. Good shot. Thank you, thank you. I spotted him over a mile away, but I didn't. Why are you naked? I received a near-fatal wound in my tiger form, so I had to untransfigure. Then a soldier caught me off guard, so I was trying to buy some time. I need a few minutes before being able to transform again, especially if I used a powerful creature. Like some sort of refractory period? Yeah, pretty much. I see. Cool. Alright, the whole western flank should be clear. I think the guy you killed was the last one. Cool. I also wiped out the north flank completely. I was coming this way to help when I saw that man pointing his gun at you. Okay, so if everything's going according to plan in the other flanks, the enemy must be about to send the rest of their men this way. To radio Nancy. Yep, Ooh, speak of the devil. Someone's calling on the walkie. Must be Nancy. Mushy mushy. Nova. The one and only. Hello? Annie? Is everything okay? Yes, it's me. Check the coordinates I sent you and look in that direction. Wait, let me find a vantage point. Do you need backup? We're too far. No, just look in that direction. There's a huge enemy patrol by the bridge, with tanks, lots of vehicles, and infantry. Now watch this. Watch what? I don't have light of sight on the bridge. No worries, just look in the direction I sent you. I'm gonna make an explosion so big they'll be able to see it from every corner of the server. 3, 2, 1. What? Impact confirmed. Enemy was neutralized. Oh, that's why you sent the coordinates. Nice job, Annie. Great spotting. See, that's very useful. That was a big explosion indeed. You rock, Annie. Wait. That's not what I wanted to do. God damn it. Poor Annie. And just a side note, I love her look right now in the server. I don't know. I think it's a better look for her. I think so. Now I seem even more useless than before. Why am I so damn unlucky? Okay, calm down, Annie. I'm sure there are more enemies somewhere. If no one sees me doing it, they won't believe me. There won't be anyone to tell Orion how awesome I could be. Maybe I could play with Orion in one of the magic servers I used to play in. I don't want the girls to think I'm useless either. Come on, Annie. Let's find more enemies and blast them with a nuclear orb that obliterates everything within a half-mile radius. Let's go. Dude, what time is it? And that is where we're going to leave it for today. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this video. Next time, we'll continue with the 0.6 and see what I missed on my original playthrough. Thanks for watching.